I must admit, this exceeds even my expectations.
It's a bit all right, all right.
Margaret, although I adore your colorful phrases, others might not be so understanding. Try and restrain yourself in mixed company.
Of course, Robert.
I fancy a bit of lunch. Care to dine at the Café Parisien?
I'm not hungry at the moment. I'd just like to spend some time settling in if it's all the same to you.
Not a problem. You know where I'll be if you need me.
Mom, I've just finished up here.
That's fine, Montague. By the way, about my mother.
A most intriguing woman, Mom. She had a good many things to say about her only daughter.
Bear in mind, Montague, that it isn't your place to remember them.
Of course not, Mom. I am a valet. I've not personally had the good fortune to marry above my station, if you will excuse me.
My fingers are not quite... Ah, yes. I'd forgotten. Ah!
Ah, you've arrived. I ordered without you. I didn't think you were coming.
Why does that not surprise me?
Someone's in a foul mood.
I know, I apologize. Tuck in without me.
Perhaps you just need to get your sea legs. Might take a while. But do try and act yourself by this evening. We'll be dining with the captain.
Of course. Robert, why did we need to travel in separate cabins? We are married, after all.
Margaret, dear, you know I care for you, but travel by ship is cramped enough. I need my own space, as you need yours. And as we've only been married a few weeks, it might seem a little rushed.
We're traveling to the new world, Robert. You'd best start putting your old world way of thinking behind you. I'm in no mood for a proper lunch with Robert, but a boiled egg might hit the spot. Too bad reaching into that water would scald my entire arm. This looks like a nice place to perch. Seems the little fellow just doesn't want to let go of that perch. Seems the little fellow just doesn't want to let go of that perch. It reads, "To look deeply into yourself, you must first protect and place the helpless." Whatever that means. Seems... It reads... This looks like an... This looks... I can't do... I can't... What have we here? A secret passage? I'm an inquisitive kind of girl. Let's see where this leads.
No, 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 this won't do at all. You're not meant to be here.
What? Where exactly is here?
Greater minds than ours spent their entire lives asking that question, succeeding only in mucking things up further. What's your name, young lady?
I'm Margaret Ashley, and what I meant was, what is this room? Why is it here? And who are you?
I'm Dean Tavaloris, and you've entered my private sanctum, one that I designed into the plans from this ship's very inception.
You designed this ship?
Well, not exactly. I was employed as an assistant shipwright. I was placed in charge of all the less glamorous aspects of shipbuilding. Plumbing, cargo holds, engines, that kind of thing.
Ah, so you slipped in a little private stateroom for yourself, and now you're a stowaway on your own ship. Is that it?
Clearly you do not grasp the importance of Titanic. All great men shall at some point call her home. Businessmen, world leaders, heroes, artists. Decisions made aboard this ship will determine the course of the world as we know it. What I have built here is a network of halls between halls, that I may bear witness to history in the making. I silvered mirrors on several decks so that I can see out, but nobody can see in.
So, you're bloody loony.
No, absolutely not. Forgive me, madam, but I find that point of view rather naive.
To each his own, I suppose. I'll be leaving now.
Promise to keep my secret.
I don't want any trouble, Mr. Tavaloris. What you do is your own affair. I just need to get back. I'm having dinner with the captain this evening.
Most certainly. Oh, but you cannot leave the way you came in, I'm afraid. One-way door.
I should have guessed as much. So how do I get out of here?
Down the second hallway. There's another mirrored door which opens into the first-class parlor. Just try not to be seen leaving, or we'll both end up in the stockade.
Right. I think I see some matches under there. If I'm... That should do it. If I end up needing more than this, that will mean I've really lost my way. Must be the door Mr. Tavaloris was talking about. There are some people standing on the other side, so I can't use it. I could probably make out what they're saying to each other if I tried. It looks as if... Maybe if I put my ear...
But of course, it never came to pass because the... What was that? Did you see that?
See what?
I swear I saw some motion behind that mirror.
I think you need to stop staring at yourself quite so much, my dear man.
That man could see me when I got close to the mirror. I'd best not try that again. recognize this crate from the dock. It's got a lock on it. But randomly guessing at the combination... That... No. I need to... It's a ventilation shaft. Sounds like there is a fan behind these crates. I recognize... It's a ventilation shaft. No. I can't... I need to use... That opened the valve. I closed the vent. I've routed the steam into the next room. No. 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 I can't... I closed the... I opened... That opened the valve. Steam fogged up the mirror.
It's a priceless mummy of the pharaoh Menkaure. That's why it's secured with a combination lock. I used my birth date as the combination. The month, the day, and finally the year.
That's probably not a smart thing to tell me. I'm psychic, you know. I could easily guess your birthday.
I don't see how that matters. If you're truly psychic, you'd know the combination regardless of whether it was my birthday.
March 21st.
Not even close.
Right. But the month's got an A in it. Or an E.
Actually, no. Forgive me for saying so, but you're not very good at what you do. I will tell you that if you take the number of letters in the month times itself, you'll get the day.
Tut tut. Say no more. I have it sussed. So, what year were you born?
That's an impertinent question to ask a lady. Nevertheless, my lack of confidence in your ability is such that I would gladly part with that information. I was born in 1867.
Okay, let me concentrate. No A or E in the month. The number of letters in the month times itself gives you the day. Ah, born in 67. Definitely spinster territory. Not that it matters. I mean, you're definitely a Libra. Or maybe a Sagittarius.
And you do this for a living, do you?
I closed... I've routed the steam... That opened... I closed the vent. The steam is... Now that I have a little more information... A sarcophagus. It looks thousands of years old. I think I'll hang on to the shroud that was covering it. That set off an alarm. I just make myself scarce.
Excuse me for...
Oh, not at all.
It's just that the heat sensor in hold number 4 went off, and the captain thought you should be alerted.
Hold number 4? Menkaure is in hold number 4.
Ha! It is as I predicted.
Pardon me?
I've got to be sure it's okay. Excuse me, both of you.
My, she left in a hurry.
Yes, sir, she did. Well, I'd best be getting back to my duties.
And I shall retire to my room. All this crying has me knackered.
At last. I'd better sneak out while I can.